Everyone wants the investment that changes their life overnight, the stock that explodes, the crypto that goes 100 times, the secret opportunity nobody else knows about. But here's something strange. Most wealthy people aren't chasing exciting investments. They're chasing boring ones. And that's exactly why they end up rich. Imagine two people starting with the exact same amount of money. The first person spends hours every day searching for the next big thing, watching financial news, following influencers, jumping from trend to trend, always looking for the investment that could change everything. The second person does something much less exciting. They buy a simple investment. They keep adding money every month, and then they wait. That's it. No excitement, no predictions, no constant checking, just patience. Now here's the part most people don't like. The second person usually wins, not because they're smarter, not because they have insider information, but because they understand something most people don't. Wealth is rarely built through excitement. It's built through consistency. The human brain loves action, it loves movement, it loves the feeling that something important is happening. That's why flashy investments feel so attractive. They create hope, they create excitement, they create stories, and human beings love stories. The problem is that financial markets don't reward excitement. They reward discipline. Think about it. If someone told you there was an investment that could slowly grow for 20 years, most people would immediately lose interest. 20 years sounds boring, but that's exactly how many fortunes are built. Not through dramatic moments, through ordinary ones. Month after month, year after year, while everyone else is looking for shortcuts. The wealthy often focus on something far less emotional. Compounding. At first, compounding feels disappointing. The results seem small, almost invisible. You save, you invest, you wait, and nothing appears to happen. This is the stage where most people quit, because human beings are naturally wired to chase immediate rewards. We want evidence that our effort is working. Right now, not 10 years from now. But compounding doesn't care about human emotions. It rewards patience. And patience is becoming increasingly rare. In a world filled with notifications, trends, and constant stimulation, waiting feels almost unnatural. That's why boring investments have a hidden advantage. They remove emotion from the process. You don't need to predict the future. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to win every year. You simply need to stay in the game long enough. And that's where many people fail. Not because they lack intelligence, because they lack consistency. The truth is that most wealthy investors don't wake up every morning wondering what to buy next. They spend their time building careers, building businesses, building skills, while their investments quietly work in the background. No headlines, no excitement, no drama, just steady progress. And maybe that's the biggest lesson. The goal isn't to look rich. The goal is to become rich. That's why rich people love boring investments. Because boring isn't the opposite of successful. More often than not, boring is exactly what success looks like.